someone that's rough.
Good morning.
Is it?
Are you one of those drunks that has flashbacks to the night before, or one that just blanks it out completely?
Hey, just leave the lad alone.
Anyway, thanks for the tip. I'll buy you a drink.
Some other time, eh?
Well, I wish I could say have a nice day. Kevin could have got it wrong, you know.
No, I'm the one that got it wrong, sweetheart. Thinking I could trust that Greg in the first place. And you have got it right.
Hey?
Turning down that manager's job at Fresco. You've been having aggravation like this every day of the week.
Yeah, but that's not why
You know,
I
it's a
turned
good rule in business, that. Know your limitations as well as your staff. And let the sharks swim with the sharks. And you, I'm happy to say, is no shark.
Oh, I'm a pussycat, I suppose.
Well, I was thinking more of Cocker Spaniel. See ya.
See ya.
Morning, girls.
Hiya.
Oh, morning. So how are you settling in, Linda?
It's good. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, she'll learn. Hey, how's the house hunting going? Have you found anywhere yet? Well, we're still looking. But we know the sort of thing we're after. 5-bedroom semi with a bit of a garden or Blackfoot girls.
Great.
Decent-sized kitchen won't go amiss and all. Saw a lovely place the other day. A built-in dishwasher, oven, the lot. And a conservatory on the back. Oh, so when's the house warming then? Well, Greg thought it was a bit pokey.
Hey, she won't be inviting us to any of her posh parties when she moves into an house like that.
Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Ah, Sally. Where's that fella of yours, eh?
He's doing that presentation at Rubens this morning. Why? Is it important?
It'll wait.
Oh, well, you'll have to cancel my 3 o'clock. I'll never be finished in time. Just a minute. What is it?
No, it's all right. I'll call back later. It's about the manager's job. I've been thinking.
Yes?
Well, maybe I should take it after all.
You've changed your tune.
I know.
Yesterday, you wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. Hold, please, Sandra.
Yeah, well, it was a combination of things, really. I didn't think I was up to it for a start.
Now you do.
Well, I could give it a damn good go. And then, of course, there was the loyalty aspect. I felt that I was stabbing Mr. Watts in the back.
And now you don't.
No, I think I've come up with a compromise. I could take the job until Curly gets back, keeping his seat warm, so to speak.
Sandra, I'll call you back.
Oh, gave me quite a jump. Don't tell me she's driven you to drink already.
Hey, cheek. Got your diary on you?
Yep.
So, are we sorted?
We are, as they say, rolling.
Go on then. Don't keep us in suspenders.
It's a Friday.
Oh, they used to say that was unlucky.
They used to say the earth was flat and all. No, it's Friday, 23rd of October, 2 o'clock.
Oh.
What?
Well, your Colin's not back from holiday till the following Tuesday.
Oh, our Col won't mind. Anyway, they don't go in for all that bridesmaid and best man stuff anymore. All he needs is a couple of witnesses.
And they say romance is dead.
You've got to have someone stand for you. Make it a little bit special. Close friend or...
Or a niece.
I wasn't fishing.
No, not much. Of course, you shall be my best woman.
Lorraine, listen, I want you to give Betty a ring. Ask her to do me a costing for a finger buffet for about, say, 50.
What, in the Rovers?
Certainly, why not? I mean, leave it to them two. It'll be chips all round at Jackson's and back in time for the 6 o'clock news.
Don't be daft.
Daft, no. They want taking in hand, those two. And I'm just the man to do it.
A few dates for your diary. You've timed it well. There's a conference on the 28th of October.
Oh.
Staff motivation, specifically for trainee managers like yourself, on the 14th of November.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's Saturday.
Well, it is residential. Friday dinner till Sunday lunch.
Oh.
They'll be a bit younger than yourself, but welcoming, no doubt.
Yeah, well, I'll have to speak to my husband about that.
And finally, a late-night in-store session with shop floor staff, 25th of November. You'll be expected to coordinate the different...
But surely Mr. Watts will be back by then.
Would be foolish to bank on it, which is why I want you up to speed ASAP. How much access have you had to stock control files?
A bit.
Computerised or manual?
Both.
Good. I've got a meeting to go to, but I'd like you to pull me out some figures while I'm gone.
Well, I haven't used these laptops much.
Well, call Lindsay in if you get stuck. I'll see you at about 4. Cheers, see you later.
Oh, bye. Lindsay?
There you go.
Thanks, love.
I pretend to buy him for the kids, but if I'm honest, I can't wait to see what Banana Man's up to next.
I shall have to have a word with Gail about you.
Steady on, Rita. Revelation like that could shatter a marriage. Huh? Martin! Just the man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here's me hoping you'd come to pay your paper bill.
Oh, Rita. Huh?
Good lad.
How are you fixed for Friday, the 23rd of October? Don't know why. Well, me and Natalie have decided to get wed. I need someone to give me away. Oh, yeah? Well, you really got me there. How many weeks off is that, then? Is it 2 weeks? That's 1.5. You know, what time's the wedding? 2 o'clock? You know, I've got a terrible feeling I can't make that, because I swapped back to lates on Monday and, well, we were a bit short-staffed and everything. It's just my luck, innit?
Yeah, love. Thank you.
Look, I'm really sorry about that. No, not to worry. It is a bit short notice. Right, then, I'll see you.
Yeah, bye.
Listen, I'll see what I can do. All right, cheers, mate. Was that dead obvious?
Nah.
Because I know Kevin's really cut up about this wedding.
So I gather.
Well, it doesn't matter what you think about the affair. I don't want to rub his nose in it like that.
Of course you don't. Des Barnes should have known better than to ask.
Are we here in a minute, mate? There's a service after. You're going to have to wait. Up to my eyes.
It's got nothing to do with the car.
Like you said, up to my eyes.
I just want to know what your game is.
What game?
Look, you blew it with Natalie. You've no right trying to mess things up for her a second time.
A, I wasn't trying to mess things up. And B, it was a private conversation between me and her.
Well, not where our marriage is concerned.
She sent you round here, did she? I thought not. And you can't know her that well. She thinks she's going to thank you for it.
If I'd made her show myself like you did last night, I'd be doing a bit more backtracking here, mate.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? Now, if you don't mind, I've got work to be getting on with. I've got a very demanding partner.
Want some advice, Kev?
Off a fellow with a track record like you've got?
Move on. It was sad what happened with Sally and the kids. Sad you missed the boat with Natalie. But you've got to try and sort your own life out, instead of lashing out at people you think are to blame.
Natalie, just a few random jottings, you know. They're only rough figures, but I'm sure we could negotiate.
On what?
Well, the buffet for the wedding.
Alec, here? You're not joking, are you?
No, I just did this for the hell of it.
Alec, I'm not being funny.
Aren't you?
I spend my working days in here. I want to go somewhere different on my wedding day.
Yes, well, I could give you a staff discount of, say, 15%.
Alec, thanks. But no thanks.
Greg, my son, how did it go?
Well, it's early days yet, but I think they liked what they were hearing.
Good.
Yeah, they were really impressed with the quality. But I think it will be the price that'll be the sticking point. But I'll keep on top of them.
I bet you will.
Anything I should know about this end?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was one piece of news. Just hang on there a minute, will you? Here. That's for you. Clear your desk and get out. I'll have what you're owed sent on to you.
Sorry?
I nearly forgot. There's another bit of rubbish you can take with you. Leave your overall over the chair, you scheming little...
Mike!
You have been sussed. The party is over. If you're not out of here within 10 minutes, I'll call the police, and they can throw you out.
Sally, sit down. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
With pleasure. We'll tell the whole workforce while we're about it, shall we? Now, all the overtime that these two have been doing wasn't for your benefit or mine. They've set themselves up in competition, using my facilities, my client base, to undercut us.
No. Sally, is this true?
No, it's not.
I don't believe it.
So that's what's paying for the 5-bed semi?
Our jobs.
How two-faced can you get?
I don't know where you've got this from.
From her husband, that's where I got it from. He stitched you two up good and proper. And quite honestly, who can blame him? And I backed it up by making phone calls to all the clients that you tried to poach.
Look at him. Don't look so cocky now.
Right.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Look, would you drop that a lot and help us clear some tables?
Okay. Right, Kev.
All right.
See you in here often?
Thought I'd give the rules a miss.
I'm not surprised after last night.
Coming here for a pie, not a lecture. I've already had Des in the garage this morning telling me how to run my life.
Des? What, the patron saint of broken hearts? What did he have to say?
Couldn't stand it, could you? Thought of Sally making a better life for herself, you sad little loser.
Hey! Now what have you been up to, Kev?
Baldwin sacked us both. You happy now?
It's a start.
Hey! Enough! I said that's enough! Come on! Hey, my son, it's not watching for us!
Not here, you don't!
He's not worth it.
Sorry about that.
Just leave it.
Will you let me pay for the damage? Look, I didn't start all this.
Yeah, some other time, mate.
Please yourselves.
Cheers, partner.
I'm sorry.
Is that all you can say? When we got into this, you let me think we were equals. Said you were sick of playing the little woman, and look at you. Is this how it's going to be?
What?
Well, when the going gets tough, you revert to type, roll over and play dead.
I've said I'm sorry.
For God's sake, we haven't done anything wrong. It was me who got those contacts in the first place. Why shouldn't I reap the benefits?
But if Mike found...
About nothing. We could have talked our way out of it back there.
How? You heard Mike. You saw all those girls staring at us.
Stuff the girls? Who cares what they think?
I do, actually.
Oh, get back to the playground, Sally.
Craig.
This is business. Grown-up business.
Don't I know it? I've sunk everything I've got into it.
No. If you mattered that much, you would have stuck around to fight. But you're just playing at it, aren't you?
No! Craig, how can you say that?
Oh, don't turn on the waterworks again. It didn't wash with Mike, and it certainly won't with me. There's far too much at stake, Sally. At least for me, there is.
Well, she better not show her face near me for a while, I'll tell you. Do you know, to look at her, you'd think butter wouldn't melt. Oh, Lady Flaming Muck now. She thinks she's miles too good for the likes of us round here. Can't wait to get away.
Now we know why.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Baldwin loses any more contracts because of that pair of
Janice.
I'll personally take an hammer to her precious built-in kitchen.
Waite's conservatory on back.
Hey, I don't think you'll have to.
Why's that?
Well, Baldwin's on the case now, isn't he? Once he gets going, I wouldn't like him for an enemy.
In you go, Desi lad. Hey. He's having a pint and a chaser.
No.
I've said, so set him up, Lorraine.
Celebrating, are we? Because I'll give the girls a shout.
Oh, no, they're fine. They're in around her. Cheers, Desi, appreciates it.
Look, all I did was take your bet, Les.
It's the way you took it. I'm thinking favourite or 10 to 1 shot, and then you give us the nod.
I didn't give you the nod.
And bingo! 60 nicker better off. Hey, we could get a system going here, Des.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna pick the girls up.
I'm sorry. I should have thought it was natural you get upset. You're pretty humiliated back there. I was out of order, I'm sorry. I'd hate it if you were as cynical as me. Hey, I've been looking through the books. Things maybe aren't as bad as they seem.
Aren't they?
It just means we'll have to get cracking sooner.
Get away from this flaming street. What?
The new house has got to go on hold, Sal.
No!
we need that money for the business. Now more than ever.
We've got the deposit sitting in the bank.
And if we blow it, we've no leeway. All it takes is one job to go over budget, one client to be late paying, and we're stuck.
1, 2, 3. Haven't we got cause to celebrate? It's not every day a chap names a date for his wedding. You can't beat him.
Yeah, sure. It's not too late to change your mind, you know.
There's a lot to be said for the single life. You enjoyed yourself, lads?
Oh, what? Yeah.
What was it my mum used to say? Merry nights, woeful days. Don't worry, I'll be sympathetic in the morning.
I bet you will.
Yes, Maud?
Give us a pot and lemon, Natalie. I feel like pushing the boat out. And you look very smart indeed.
Thank you.
You do? Going somewhere special?
Well, it's a reunion with the lads in the regiment. You know, we meet up for a jar every 6 months or so.
That'd be nice.
Aye.
You don't think so?
Well, I'll tell you the truth, Maud, I'm a bit worried. I mean, it's the first time I've seen the boys since the accident, you know? I just hope everything goes off all right.
All right. You'll have the whale of a time.
I hope so. Anyway, I'll give Elizabeth a break. I'll see you later, Maud.
See you, boys. See ya.
Thank you very much.
Hey. I bet you think marriage is a joke.
I would if I was married to you, Les.
Hey, do you know your trouble? No respect for tradition. I hope he's not invited, Desi.
Play your cards right and you could end up best man. Tradition says you get to take the bridesmaid home.
Hey, where do I sign up?
Stand in line. My brother's out the country, you see, so...
Look no further, Desi.
Yeah, you're top of my list, Les. Next to Bill Clinton.
And Hannibal Lecter.
You know, it's the first time I'd seen him lose that smug expression off his face.
You said.
He thought he was invincible.
You said.
So, Alma, how was your day? Oh, you know, funny you should mention that, but you've got some news too, haven't you?
Don't you gang up on me as well.
Do you want to hear it or not? You are looking at the new manager, brackets, temporary, close brackets, of the Weatherfield branch of Freshco's PLC.
No.
Alma, that's fantastic.
It's absurd.
Why?
She's a housewife, not a manager. She'll hate it.
And you, Mike, should have been a diplomat. Come on, let's have a drink to celebrate.
Oh, listen, I'll get them, otherwise I shall hit him.
Oh, yeah? Hey, listen, you haven't heard from Curly, have you?
She's just stepped into his shoes.
You what?
Look, temporarily.
You can't sell out temporarily. Look, once the deed's done, it's done.
No, I'm trying to save Curly's job, not snatch it. Now, shut your gob and I'll buy you a pint out of my 30 pieces of silver. Honestly, people around here, I mean, they're so quick to judge.
It's called decisiveness. Good rule for a manager, that.
All right, I'm coming. Michael. Jim's not in. I half thought you were in back early.
I thought he was out all night.
He is.
That's why I'm here.
Hi. I'm calling round at the house. Audrey said you were working late.
Just having a clear out. What do you want?
Just a chat, you know.
Oh. Seems ages since I talked to you properly. I heard what happened in the factory. The girl's been slagging me off again, I suppose.
Kevin and Greg slagging each other off, actually.
Today?
This afternoon. Well, he hasn't told you, obviously. Girls, would you like a chocolate biscuit?
Yes, please. Well, go on then, you know where they are.
He's been busy with the books this afternoon.
We were hoping to get another month's salary behind us before we took the plunge.
Oh, well, don't worry. I won't be charging you for the breakage.
What happened, Gail?
I don't know, Sal. Ask Greg. What's up?
Can I just stay on in that flat?
I haven't got the money for the move. Not yet. I don't think I can stand it for much longer. Nobody'll talk to us. I just feel so lonely, Gail. Is there nothing you can say? Gail?
You want to know what I think? You're kidding yourself. Why have you brought the girls with you tonight? Because you're not happy leaving them with Greg.
I am?
But they don't get on, do they?
They do. They've just got to get to know each other, that's all. You went through all this with Martin.
Oh, no. Martin always shared things.
Me and Greg have got a business together. You don't share much more than that.
So, it's exciting in the office and in bed. But at home, where it counts, what's it like there? That's where you feel lonely. Not on the streets or in the pub, at home. That's where something's wrong. Well, you did ask, Sal.
Jim's making good progress, wouldn't you say?
Very.
We're due to reassess his care package. Yeah, he's coping well, he's moving towards independence. And we feel that he'd be capable of getting by with a reduced level of support.
From who?
From me. In fact, I'm going to recommend that he comes off my client list. So how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that during office hours? Or how do I feel about that at 7:10 at night?
Is there a difference?
I need to know your reasons.
Well, I think it can cope. And I think I'm becoming too involved. Too personally involved with both of you.
So Jim loses out because of what happened between you and me the other night?
No, Jim won't. But I will.
This is unfair.
If I stop seeing you, I might be able to stop thinking about you.
Michael, I don't want you to stop thinking about me.
Liz.
I don't want you to stop thinking about me. And I don't want Jim to come home.